Good day. You are paying for electricity that is being stolen in Jamaica every day. Let's say that again. You, the Jamaican Public Service Company customer, are paying for all the light them thief all over this country every day. Good day. I'm Franklin McKnight, and this is the midweek podcast, episode number 2, the Frankly Speaking Jamaica podcast. Okay, some of us know already about this theft and we don't even care. Some of us don't want to know. But frankly speaking, this podcast is going to tell you straight the paying customers should not be picking up the bill of others who steal from the JPS. Minister of Energy Daryl Vaz was in the House 2 weeks ago responding in specific to a question from a former minister and opposition spokesman on energy, Philip Paulwell, about the light thieving. Vaz explained that the average rate payer at JPS every month is picking up or has added to his bill, his or her bill, $1,000 extra as part of the cost for the thieving. Now, that's no joke. Every Jamaican public service customer, and there are more than 600,000 of us. Everyone gets on his or her bill an amount of an average $1,000 plus every month because of the thieving. Minister Vaz told Parliament that the dollar value of electricity stolen from the JPS distribution system in 2023 was approximately 40 billion Jamaican dollars or US 259 million. Put that in context. That's the same amount of money the government says it is putting aside for road repairs and rehabilitation across the entire country. $40 billion worth of theft in 1 year. Mr. Vaz said the electricity stolen was about 15.9%. In other words, the electricity stolen was nearly 16%. In other words, it meant that out of the 20% of what the JPS calls non-technical loss of electricity it generated, about 80% of that, or more than 3/4, in other words, was stolen. According to Vaz, you who pay your light bills have to pay an additional 9% plus what you really use to cover the cost of the theft. Of course, JPS does not absorb the losses, and that 9% comes to just over $1,000 more a month on your bill. Frankly speaking, it's wickedness. Here's what Vaz said. As an example, the typical residential customer would incur additional costs of about 1,050 Jamaican dollars per month on average on their bill due to electricity theft. That's standard average over the last 9 years. So what is Mr. Vaz, the minister, going to do about it? He admits that the JPS has been trying over the years to stop the theft. You remember the Rami system? And that failed. Jamaican governments going back decades have been talking about it. None, I mean, no one of them has said it has to stop. It must stop. They know where most of that theft is occurring. They know the inner city or informal communities. And I'm not saying everyone in them is a thief. I'm never saying that. Frankly speaking, the MPs and the councils know where the throw-ups are, where the lines run into which communities, where a big man is stealing from here and there. Many of us know. But those are votes. Those are votes. And the people who pay their bills just suck it up. Here again is Vaz. It's something that we have spoken about. But more importantly, it requires the commitment of the government to invest a significant amount of money to really tackle it in a comprehensive, holistic way, which no government has ever been prepared to do. Oh yeah? Your midweek podcast is a companion of our live, Frankly Speaking podcast done on Sundays at 4 on the Frankly Speaking Jamaica YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Feel free to comment. See you on Sunday, if God is willing. I'm Franklin. Until then.